Good evening, Toastmaster.
Good evening.
My name is Leo, and today I'm going to share with you guys about what I have learned from watching TV series. So I believe some of you also love watching TV series like me. If you do so, you will know how expensive this habit will cost you in time. I spend almost all of my free time on watching TV series, also my time for preparing for the exam and preparing for the speech like this one. So how did I get started? Like, when did I decide to keep this thing as my habit? At the very beginning, I just want to learn English. That's it. That's the simple reason. I still remember the last summer before I got into NCKU, our department held a 5-day camp, for the coming freshmen. So in these 5 days, in the morning we have the programming course, and in the afternoon we have the English course. That was the first time I got into the English course that's held by a foreign teacher. I was shocked by over half of my classmates that could chat with the foreign teachers. Instead, we chat in Chinese. And I was frustrated because when I also wanted to join the communication, I found that I couldn't I could barely speak English sentence in English in a natural way. So that was the moment I decided to improve my English. So after the weekend, I just searched on the internet how do I improve my English. And other than the commercial from the console, I saw one very interesting answer. That is watching TV series. I found that it was a great idea for me because I'm a lazy person. If I could just lay on bed and enjoy TV series, and my English would get better. How good is that? That was the most easy way I knew to learn something. So 5 years later, is my English get better? I think the answer is yes. At least I could do some basic communication in English with others. But I found that over these 5 years, I learned more things than just English, and I think that was the reason why people love watching TV series. Here, I want to quote from the movie. That was a Taiwanese movie I like very much, and it's called 1 and 2. So, in this scene, the boy's uncle says something like he thinks that really makes sense. So, what does his uncle say? His uncle says that after the invention of the movies, our life has been extended 3 times longer than before. Why did he say that? Because there's maybe something you might never ever be able to experience in your life. For example, being a superhero, you might never gonna be a superhero in the future, but through watching TV series or movies, you can know what being a superhero will be like in the movie. So today I want to share something with you guys, what I learned from watching TV series, that is money laundering. So why do we need to do the money laundering? What is money laundering? Imagine one day you saw a bag sit by the road in a rural area. When you open the bag, you found tons of money. Well, let's say there are hundreds of millions of money in cash, and there's no one else nearby you, only you, your card, and the bag of money. So you decide to take this money as your own. You put it back in your cart and drive home happily. With this amount of money, you don't need to work anymore. You can finally buy a house, buy a rental car, and travel around the world. But here comes the problem. How do you buy a house? You may say that I just put money in my bank account and buy the things like normal people. Sounds great, but it doesn't work. Why? Because when you took your bag of money to the bank, and he would definitely ask the question, where is your money coming from? Then you can come up with a reasonable explanation. Then the police got it. They found that you neither got a decent job that can earn this much of money, nor you come from a super rich family, so they started an investigation. Then they traced back the cameras from the road and found that you picked that bag of money from the road, and that was the missing money from a robbery case a few years ago. Boom, your money comes and you go to jail. Actually, that was not the story you want when you are the one to take out the money. So that's the reason you need to know how to launder the money. Then you can spend money as the way that you want. So how do we launder the money? The key point is you got to have a legit way to get the money. For example, you work in the company and the company will wire your salary to your bank account every month. That would be legit money. But in this way, the laundry process is too slow. Why? Because maybe like you earn let's say 200,000 a month, but it will take forever to laundry all the money you got. Is there any better way to launder money faster? Of course. The better way is to invest in small business. For example, you invest in your friend's drink shop, you pay for the employee salaries in cash, like you pay for the refrigerator, all the ingredients for the drink, then you become a shareholder. You are a shareholder of the drink shop. Then the profit of running the drink shop will be the legit money in your bank account because you are the shareholder. You can get a legit profit. And that's the way we turn a bag of money into a legit money in your bank account. And that's the thing I learned from watching TV series. Thank you, Jenny.